welcome to another tarot reading. Our topic for today is what you would be learning in the rest of 2025. Like always, I would be putting up the image on the screen. Kindly choose pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, whichever pile suits you or attracts you the most. And from the description box, kindly see the respective timestamps for your readings. These are general readings and it may or may not resonate with you. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, you can always DM me on Instagram at tarot_reads197, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I will see you on the readings now. Hello, pile one. If you chose this pile, let's see for you what would you be learning in the rest of 2025. So the cards that we have for you are, we have exchanging gifts. Then we have for you fork in the road. Pile one, the exchanging gifts and fork in the road tells us that somewhere in your efforts there's some kind of a realization that things might not be working out for you, be it in your work, be it in your career, be it something which is taking a lot of time, right? You're not able to see the end result, or you are not able to see the outcome of it. It's like you are walking on a path but you're not very clear where it leads you, right? Or where you wish to go, right? So there's some kind of a fog, there's some kind of a blur. So you're going to realize that maybe the efforts that you are putting in, the work that you're doing, maybe it needs some kind of a revision, it needs some kind of a clarity, right? Because it's like you are trying to sculpt something but you're not very sure what is that you are trying to sculpt, right? So in that manner, that's what is more is coming into realization for you in the rest of 2025. Let's see more through tarot. We have for you the Two of Pentacles. Then we have for you the Eight of Swords, and then we have for you the Eight of Pentacles again. Great. So, like I said, it is, when it comes to your work, when it comes to your career, maybe when it comes to your career choices, the work you wish to do, the work you are doing, you're not very sure about it. There's some kind of a nervousness, there's self-limiting beliefs, there is a need for balance and clarity, right? Maybe you lack seriousness in your work or in your education, you are putting in efforts but you're not very sure why are you doing the work that you're doing. Maybe you lack a sense of purpose, right? So it's also like you are putting on a show for the world, but in reality you are not very sure what you are doing, right? So again, if we look at the cards, we will see the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords energy is being resonated by the fork in the root card right here, right? And Eight of Pentacles actually resonates with the exchanging gifts card, that you are working, you are dedicated, but in the background all these noises of maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I'm not sure why I'm doing this, right? So these needs to be reflected upon. And as you work, as you proceed, right, you will realize that the barrier or the block in your road is you. It's not an external force, it's not something from the outside, it's more which is coming from you itself, right? And the Eight of Swords being in the middle of the center of the reading shows us that it is your own self-limiting beliefs, it's your own self-doubt, self-sabotage, um, which is actually blurring your vision. And these realizations, if you realize these things maybe through this reading, maybe in the course of time, right, you would be able to get out of it. Maybe you would be able to take some right decisions, right? Instead of sometimes getting serious about the thing you're doing, sometimes getting bored of the thing that you're doing, not finding that balance that you're looking for. um, some kind of clarity, especially when it comes to your work, your career, whatever you're doing, related to that is needed. That's what you're going to learn in the rest of 2025, that how your own mindset actually hinders your growth, how your own stories that you tell yourself actually hinders the work that you do, hinders uh, maybe the quality of your work, right? um, because you aren't somewhere not sure of what you are giving, of what is that you're actually producing. You're not very sure of it. Maybe you're not also happy with the rewards that you get, maybe the paycheck that you get, the offers, whatever it is, right, related to your work. You're not even happy with that as well. And you're not even sure if you're deserving of it, right? So all this is a mixture of self-doubt, nervousness, not being clear with your goals, right? So these are the learnings that you would be actually getting in the rest of it. Okay, if you copy someone's work, right, it's not like you copy Xerox copy it, but somewhere you take similar ideas and you try to pan it down somewhere, or you try to trace it. I don't know what does that mean, but replicate it. Then also somewhere it shows a lack of honesty or lack of dedication from your part. Maybe you see online someone else's work in the same field and you feel inspired, or you feel that I maybe if I take the same steps this person take, I would be there. But that's not how it works. Everybody comes with different skill sets even in the same field, and the way they execute is different from the way you execute, because you and them are not the same, right? You can take inspiration, sure, but you cannot just copy paste, right? So some, and these things are obviously because of the Eight of Swords energy, because you're not clear, you are not sure about you are not sure about your work, so you need to gain some clarity regarding that. And I think the rest of 2025, this realization is hitting you, which will help you take some serious action towards your work, which will help you, craft a dedicated path for yourself, right? So these were the messages for you, Pile One. I hope this reading gave you some kind of a clarity. And if it did, kindly like, share, subscribe, and comment below. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I will see you next time. Bye. So Pile 2, if you chose this pile, let's see for you what you would be learning in the rest of 2025. So first, we have for you all that glitters. Then we have for you chaos and conflict. Wow. So wow, it's like an illusion is being ripped off, and that is creating a kind of a chaos within you, right? So maybe something you put on a pedestal, maybe it's a person, maybe it's a goal, maybe it's something like you wish to purchase or buy. But when this thing rips off, the luster of it, the glitter, all that glittery thing rips off, the when the mask comes off, it creates a chaos and conflict within you. Why? Because you never thought of it that way. So it's definitely something which you thought was real, which you thought was out of the world, or something you really put in a pedestal. um, that mask is being ripped off. You are coming closer to the reality. You are letting go of the illusion. You are learning about this illusion. You are learning about what's real, what's not, right? And this conflict is also because first, that how temporary things are. And maybe the identity you build on something is also very temporary. And the reason, if you know if you are not feeling settled in something, if you're not feeling relaxed in being with someone, or having something, or chasing some kind of a goal, it's not making you feel very settled in within you. It's also a sign, maybe that's it's not meant for you. Maybe it's only giving you more um, tension. It's only giving you more stress instead of doing the complete opposite, right? For example, sometimes we think if we do a lots of spiritual work like meditation, or I don't know, these journal work, and affirmation and stuff like that, it will give, we do it with a motive, it will give us some kind of a relief, a sense of peace, a sense of calm. But stressing about meditation itself, that we are not able to do it, it's not happening, it's actually debunking the purpose itself. So just an example for you to make you realize that an illusion of yours, something. Let's see from tarot more. We have the Two of Cups. Then we have for you the Hermit card, And then we have for you the exactly the Queen of Wands. It's so simple. This reading is so simple. It's like word by word. So definitely pile two. You would be learning about your relationships. You would be learning about your connections, whether they are trustworthy or not. There's definitely the Hermit card here, which is a card of separation, which is a card of a no contact situation, where you are giving yourself that time, that isolation. You do not wish to really think about this connection. You do not wish to really spend any more time in this, whatever this Two of Cups energy is, with whoever this person was. You do not wish to be um, really mingle yourself with this person anymore. You wish to take a break. You wish to separate yourself. You wish to find yourself again. The Hermit card is also a card of soul searching, right? It's a journey, where a person removes itself from all kind of distractions and go within to recognize its own light, its own shine. And the good thing is that we have the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is also again an energy, of boldness, of strength, of confidence, of recognizing yourself, of having that flair of confidence. But at the same time, the cat also represents insight. It represents our instincts, right? And we are confident about our instincts. We know what is right for us. We know that we are on the right path. We are not the one who follow, but we are the one who leads, right? So I think this is what you're learning in the rest of 2025. You are learning where your power lies. You're learning who is draining your energy. You're learning whether any kind form of a connection is actually uplifting you, empowering you, or is it doing the complete opposite. And if it's better to take out some time for yourself, maybe even go for separation, or just take a break and really reflect how much good is it doing to you, or where you really where your focus really should be, right? um, it's like, if someone is meeting you at the same mental level, emotional level, right? um, or you yourself have to rethink that what is that you really need, right? So more self reflection is happening for you in the rest of 25. It's like you are learning about yourself more, that what is right for you, what is not right for you, um, why you don't feel settled in with someone, how you are being triggered, why are you in conflict with yourself. You will also realize lots of things when it comes to your own self confidence, when it comes to your own self worth, because the Queen of Wands in the conflict card here again tells us that maybe you stopped seeing your own shine or your own worth, or just as a human that you are, and that is why you need this hermit. Maybe you got too much invested in love and relationship that you forgot your own identity, your own self. So these are the major learnings about your own self, your own self reflection, going through your own self discovery, self actualization journey in the rest of 2025, right? Maybe continuing this journey in the rest of 2025, I would say, and realizing how to reprioritize, what to prioritize first, right? So these are the learnings you would be going through in the rest of 2025. File 2. If this reading gave you some kind of clarity, please kindly like, share, subscribe, and comment to my video below. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwrite.tarot@gmail.com. I'll see you next time. Pile 3. If you choose this pile, let's see for you what you would be learning in the rest of 2025. So the cards that we have for you are soulmates, never ending story. It, I think your learning would be around lots of emotions, right? Lots of things related to the heart. Maybe it would be related to your love life, it would be related to your relationships, it would be more about. And because we do have the never ending story here, so definitely something which you have been going through for a long time maybe. But it's not something which is new, or you will discover during the rest of the year 2025. It's something which you have actually been, facing. Maybe it is because we do have the soulmate cards here. Maybe it's related to your partner. Maybe it's related to your love life. If you're single, let's see through tarot. We have the Queen of Cups, right? Like I said, there's going to be lots of dealing with your emotions, with your deeper emotions, actually. Then we have for you the Death card, and then we have for you the Justice card. So we have two major arcanas in your reading along with the court card pile three. So definitely some major learnings you would be going through in your love life. It's not necessarily means that you would need to have a partner to go through these lessons. Sometimes when I say, that you would be going through some learnings in your love life, it means emotionally within you. What it's more about lots of, because we do have the Death and the Justice card, so it's, going through a major transformation, going through a major change, right? Going through lots of lessons, character development, evolution, growth when it comes to your love life. Maybe it's just a perception of how you see love, and in the rest of 2025 how you start seeing love, or what love actually means to you. These are what does how much importance you give to love and these relationships, right? So it's more to do with your own perception than to do with another human being. But um, I would definitely say, because we do have a Queen of Cups here, you would be going deeper within yourself, deeper. You would be having deeper understanding um, about love, romance, relationships, and the here it says never-ending story. So definitely, and we do have the Death card here. Death card is always a card of ending, of transition, of transformation, of change. So definitely, whatever which is you have been going through for a long time, maybe it's just buzzing in your head, and you have not been able to get a solution for it. So definitely, that thing is ending for you, which is quite a hope, which is quite a good thing, a positive thing, because that would no longer be bothering you. You would be going through the transition. And because we do have the Justice card here, Justice card is a card of not only equality, but it serves right. It serves. It's about spiritual development. It's about karmic lessons. It's about, straightening out, basically. So whatever it is that you have to learn, whatever cycle you would be completing, that would be happening in the rest of 2025. But one thing is for sure, whatever it is, it has to do with love, relationships, emotions. Um, i uh, i would really wish to clarify the Queen of Cups card. See, we have the Lovers. I mean, we have three major arcanas now. It's a very beautiful reading. I say beautiful to very heavy readings because, when we transform, when we evolve to a better version of ourselves, it's always beautiful. It's just the way you see it. It's just the way, we always have two options. Either you can moan about your past, or your past version, or you can actually live up to your current version and, really be hopeful about your future version. It's all about perception at the end of the day. So again, like I said, it's about your love, emotion, and we have got the Lovers card. It has to do with your heart. I just love it. I just, it has to do with your heart desires. It has to do with love. It has, if you are involved with someone, right? Or if you got separated with someone, if you're dealing with someone, right? Then going through those ending, getting through those lessons. If you have, few of you watching this reading is, have been going through a process of divorce, or separation, then also lots of things are ending in the rest of 2025. Lots of things are transitioning in the rest of 2025, in the matters of hearts, in the matters of love. And, it will only evolve you as a person. It might feel like a setback. It might feel like, you have touched the rock bottom, but definitely it is something which is ending for the good, because it has been bothering you for a very long time, right? It's like, having reached its peak, and then that's why we have these cards right here. So definitely pile 3, you would be going through lots of lessons when it comes to love, when it comes to your heart, when it comes to, you know, evolving into a better human being, going through lots of maybe, ending some karmic contracts, I don't know. But definitely in the rest of 2025 you will see major changes happening in your love life, happening within you, realizing what love actually means to you. Maybe it's not, love might not be just about, one person falling in love with another person. Maybe it's about universal love. It's something, your heart opens up to something which is more, you know universal, which is not restricted to one person, and it is not the love as we humans tell ourselves, but something which goes deeper than that, right? So you are evolving spiritually, you are learning lessons in the rest of 2025. When it comes to love and relationship, major lessons will be, you would be learning lots of transformations. You would going through few relationships, few connection will also see its ending on transitions, right? And you would be learning some major lessons for sure. But whatever this learning is for you, pile 3, one thing here is very clear, that it will leave you as a much lighter and brighter person at the end of the day. Whatever this heaviness is, whatever this learning is, it's gonna really declutter what is not needed for the better version of you, for the higher version of you. That's all I can say, right? If this reading gave you some kind of clarity, kindly like, share, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I will see you next time. Bye.